strength and unwavering truth, the kind that breaks down falsehood and injustice. It is a power meant not to crush, but to correct and to restore. It is the steady hand that guides everything toward its intended, beautiful purpose, bringing harmony where there was once only noise and confusion. So, why do people resist guidance? Psalm 2 shows us this great cosmic rebellion, but we can see smaller versions of it in our everyday lives. Think about a child who is told not to touch a hot stove. The rule is there for their own protection, to keep them from getting hurt. But in their mind, the rule feels like a restriction. They want the freedom to explore, to touch, and to learn on their own terms. They don't see the danger, they only see the no. This is the human heart in miniature. We often mistake loving protection for an unfair limitation on our personal freedom. This desire for control extends beyond childhood. Imagine a team working on a big project. A wise leader might lay out a plan based on years of experience, but some team members might think they have a better, faster way. They might ignore the guidance and go off on their own, convinced their path is superior. Sometimes this leads to innovation, but often it leads to chaos and failure. They are, in their own small way, plotting against the established plan. They are trying to break the cords of the project's guidelines, seeking a different outcome based on their own limited perspective. We even see this in how we care for ourselves. A doctor might give us clear instructions for getting healthy. Media group. Doctor consulting with patient. Patient listening to doctor in medical office. Doctor giving healthy lifestyle advice at stock at distribute_equally. Eat better. Exercise more. Get enough rest. We know this advice is good for us. It is designed to bring us life and well-being. Yet, how often do we ignore it? We choose the easy path, the momentary pleasure, instead of the long-term benefit. We are rebelling against the wisdom that could heal us. We tell ourselves we know better, or that we will start tomorrow. This is the very same spirit described in the psalm, a stubborn resistance to what is ultimately for our own good. At its core, this resistance comes from a lack of trust. We struggle to believe that someone else's plan might be better than our own. We fear that submitting to guidance means losing a part of ourselves. The kings in Psalm 2 feared losing their power. The child fears losing their autonomy. The employee fears losing their creative freedom. We want to be the authors of our own stories. But the psalm gently suggests that true freedom isn't found in breaking all the rules. It is found in discovering the right rules, the ones designed by a loving creator who sees the entire journey, not just the next step. How does God respond to all this? The psalm shows us two sides of the same coin, immense power and incredible love. His power is described as absolute. It is like the ocean, vast and unstoppable. The plans of rebellious leaders are like tiny paper boats tossed on its waves. They may feel important for a moment, but they cannot change the direction of the tide. This power is not meant to scare us into submission, it is meant to reassure us. It tells us that no matter how chaotic the world seems, there is a steady, unshakable force guiding the universe toward a good and peaceful end. But this power is perfectly balanced with a deep and personal love. After showing his might, God offers a path to safety. He doesn't just display his strength, he extends an invitation. He says to the world's rulers and to all of us, be wise, serve with reverence. It's a call to turn away from our own flawed plans and to embrace a higher wisdom. The psalm then offers a beautiful image of this love. It speaks of taking refuge in him. It's like finding a strong, safe shelter during a terrifying storm. His power creates the shelter, and his love invites us inside to be safe. This is a message of incredible hope. It tells us that it is never too late to change course. No matter how far we have strayed, the door to this refuge is always open. The psalm ends with a promise. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. Blessed means happy, safe, and at peace. It's the ultimate outcome we all search for. True happiness isn't found in winning our rebellion or in being completely free from rules. It is found in trusting the one who made the rules for our benefit. It is the peace that comes from letting go of our need for control. So, as we navigate the complexities of our world, Psalm 2 offers a clear and simple map. It encourages us to be wise, to look beyond our own understanding. It invites us to trust in a plan that is far greater than anything we could devise. This is not about blind obedience, but about a relationship built on trust and love. It is about finding our place in the grand story of the universe and finding our ultimate safety not in our own strength, but in the loving arms of a creator who offers us a permanent shelter from the storm, a place of true and lasting peace.
Thank you for watching this amazing video. Do well to like, comment, and share. Let more people see this video. Share it to friends, share it to group, and kindly watch out for part 2 of Psalm 2. This is not the full video of Psalm 2. Just watch out for the part 2 of it. God bless you as you continue to support my videos. You are blessed. Thank you. Bye. And please, in the comment section, I want you to comment what you learned from this video from Psalm 2, the part that interests you most. Please kindly comment. Let's hear from